Home to me is home. I think that's where all the pain came from. When I go down to the neighborhoods that I grew up in, that just remind me and reflect back off where I came from.
3169 Larimore Street. Take me back to your block.
And that's where it all started at. Going in the street, putting on the...
When he came out with his hands balled up, the son I wanted, his dad said we got $1 million baby boy.
My dad used to tell my mom I was gonna be a world champion.
I told me we wouldn't be
Terence's father, your husband, shipped out. So now you're here with 3 kids. What was that like for you?
If Bud was around the corner fighting, somebody gonna come tell me, I'll go around and get him, snatch him up, and bring him home. An ass whooping with a belt.
Tell me about Deborah and Terence. It's a complicated relationship.
Man, you know, she has her own ways to motivate her son. She has her own way of loving her son. But they love each other, man. The 2 peas in the pot together.
You kept telling them, oh, you're never going to amount to anything. Did you really believe it?
Something that I said to him, I wanted him to be a man. Hey, the kids, I said, if y'all can whoop Bud, I give y'all $10 a piece. Can none whoop him?
You went out on the street.
Yeah.
What's now Bud Crawford Street.
Yeah.
And offered $10 to anyone who can kick my son's butt.
Yep.
And a lot of takers.
Yeah, kids in the neighborhood. Couldn't nobody whoop them.
What did he tell you?
He told you, Mom, I told you I'm the best.
What came first, the mean or the talent?
What's going on, guys? Your boy Boxing Facts Over Fiction. I need you to do me a favor. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification icon for more videos like this. Terence Bud Crawford, man. His mother done turned this guy into an animal. I mean, she taught my man tough love. She just taught him a lot of valuable lessons, and she was really tough on him. And it made him the man that he is today. You know, I've always taught some women couldn't raise males because they would be too soft. But in this case, his mother turned Terence Crawford into a monster. She used to tell him he wouldn't be shit. He wouldn't do this, he wouldn't do that. She used to pay people to beat this man. She went on the block paying people $10 a piece to whoop her son. She used to whoop my man every time he was caught fighting. But at the age of 12, 13, Crawford said, nope, you're not beating me no more. He told his mom straight up, you're not beating me no more. I'm a grown man. Yo, Crawford is savage. His mom's a savage too, man. I mean, his mom paid everybody in the neighborhood to beat him up. Nobody could have beat him up. You think Earl Spence could have beat Terence Crawford? If you think so, you're smoking crack rocks. Crawford told his mom he's the best. His mom told him you ain't shit. His mom told him he wasn't going to be nothing. He was fighting to prove his mom wrong. He been fighting to prove his mom wrong his whole life because he didn't really grow up with his dad. I mean, as typical black people, majority of the Negroes who don't grow up with their father figure because the system want to take the father away from the kid. Or whatever the situation is, Crawford, he became a great role model for his kids, his family. I mean, he wants his kids to remember him, even if they don't remember him as the best guy in the world, they'll remember him as being the best father in the world. I mean, my hat goes off to Terence Crawford for this interview, for the person he is, for the fighter he is. This is what boxing needs. Terence Crawford is the epitome of boxing, what boxing really is. He's a guy that you can really say, yeah, boxing is a poor man's sport. He fought his way to the top. His father said we have $1 million kid, and his mom said we ain't got shit. His mom is the key. Listen, you need to go watch that video. Matter of fact, I'm gonna leave the link in the description section. It's an interview on ESPN by Mark Kriegel. Terrence Bud Crawford is my favorite fighter, man, because there's a lot of similarities, man. Me and this guy relate in more ways than one. I mean, I'm not going to sit here and talk about my story, but Terrence Bud Crawford, like I said, is the true definition of what a boxer is supposed to be, like what a role model is supposed to be. Kids are supposed to look at Terrence Bud Crawford and say, I want to be like Terrence Bud Crawford when I grow up. There's videos out there of kids saying, I want to be like Terrence Bud. There's videos out there of kids saying, I want to be like Terrence Bud Crawford from Omaha, Nebraska when I grow up. Who's your favorite fighter? How many kids out there are saying, I want to be like that guy when I grow up? He's a role model. He's a family man. He's a fighter. He's everything boxing needs. He's pound for pound the best fighter in the world. Do me a favor, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button for more videos like this.